You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, just saying, 15 minutes of fame. Okay.
You already know it. Feeling good. Listen, we going the same way. Niggas needed to stop sleeping on Flamez. C3, she's stepping into that hood.
Okay.
She gave me a fight today.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. I felt like her side was. You know what I mean? But,
okay.
but it's support. You want to rally behind your girl and you know what I mean, show that she got a strong following. So I don't oppose it. It's not like I'm gonna turn around and go, shut up, y'all gassing it. It wasn't that fire. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let them. The energy makes the battle. You know what I mean? So if they gonna do what they do. And I'm gonna try to counter it by just owning the room.
Okay.
Just like that last line, that glory hole line.
Yeah.
That the dude who predicted that was on their side.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how you control this bitch. And I start, like that. I got one of yours over here now. Like, it's one of them things. But all in all, I think smooth still through like I do. But I absolutely take my hat off to that woman, bro. She came and brought me a fight. And, it was rounds to where, because she went first, but it was rounds where I did feel like my back was on the wall. Like, she rapped to a point where it was like, all right, JC, when you rap, turn up.
Right.
I felt like I took the first round.
Okay.
But first, she rebutted in the second.
Right.
And then she kind of, so it was like, now I gotta rap hard. I gotta turn up now because she's gaining steam and I gotta match it.
She was fighting.
She fought me, bro, and that's what I like, bro. It's like we take the position that these females don't belong up here with us. But when they get up there and do shit like that, they're constantly showing otherwise. So, shout out to Flamez, shout out to C3. Those are two women I thoroughly stand behind and support.
Okay.
And you saw the transition Flamez to get on that stage and it's walking apart. She just started ripping shit.
Okay.
So I definitely feel C3 on her way there. Like, lyrically, she's always C3 is one of the nicest. Period. But it's owning rooms, demanding stages, demanding crowds. It was probably 100 people in here versus maybe 700-800 last night. Right. So you get the difference, and and that has to be accounted for when you get on that stage. Right. And I definitely think she's on her way to conquering that. Like that girl showed me a hell of a level tonight. So hats off to C3.
How would you call the battle? Did she get around?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Keep it real.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I know niggas gonna give me the first. I think niggas gonna give me the third.
Okay.
She kind of slipped. But see, my man right here don't know him.
Okay. He called it a 30. It's a 30.
But that's just me understanding the playing field, right? Like, so she go first and she wilds out. So I gotta.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I go first, I have to wild out to where she gotta try to match me.
Right.
So you gotta understand the field, read the room, and adapt. And anybody that can come out and make you have to is one you gotta consider a serious adversary.
Okay.
And she's formidable 1,000%.
You said formidable. Okay.
1,000%. Like, it's one thing when people say it's a bad matchup, good matchup. You can put C3 on a stage against, and when I say formidable, I don't mean to diminish her in any way. I mean literally, she can go against anybody. Okay. You know what I mean? You don't relegate her to women. Okay. You see how that went? So she's formidable. She can literally go against anybody and hold her and stand her ground. Okay. And I mean, I think she's been proved that, but I still think that it's ways to go. Even for me, we still climbing. Everybody's still climbing. We still got stages to unlock. We watched Yoshi unlock a new character last night, or a new gem, or a new weapon. So we all still growing and learning. And I just like to be a part of their journey, their process. And I felt like she absolutely learned a new move, learned a new stage, control mechanism. Okay. She actually fucked up, got it back. Right. And things like that are a testament to you overcoming your nerves. Okay. I mean, I've been through there. I know what they feel like. So I try to see motherfucking 3.
This was your second Kings vs. Queens. This time, on day 2, so we didn't get the caffeine vote. How do you think people should count the day 2 battles? Caffeine, you get the live vote right then and there.
Yeah. With me, I'm more in it for the sport. I low-key thought the fellas should have kind of closed the shop yesterday. And the fact that it's 3-3, I think that's just what it was. Okay. You know what I mean? I do think this can continue it, but the battles got to drop and they got to do. Because I even think that a lot of niggas are going to try to double back on the original verdicts,
Right.
which is, you know, it all comes with replay time and watching the battles. So it kind of puts us in a kind of fucked up situation when it comes to judging us on the same scale as what happened yesterday. So I think we kind of, I mean, you can add it, but it just got to be accordingly, you know. Nobody come. I walked up to Fonz and was like, "We up 1 now," and I believe that, and I think the whole room believes that.
Okay.
But there's, you know, that stream clicked at like 1 million yesterday.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Jazz and Geechee was like 15,000 votes total.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we can't equate these two. So I think when that battle has to drop, our battle has to drop and get accepted and received in its fullest form and quality, and then we can kind of tailor those up and see how I feel. You look at it like rookies versus vets.
Okay.
That went far.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
it was 2 months later, it was a rookie versus vets battle. I battled in the middle of the caffeine shit, the
Right.
UM tournament. But I battled Chaos, and they took it as a
Rookies versus vets, right.
And once they came up with the numbers and who they felt won, they added it to the system, to the overall
tally.
score. So
Okay.
I think just justfully, righteously, just do it right. It can count. I do think it can count. I think it should count because, you know, we all the same niggas. You know what I mean? If some people that argue some of the battles from today should have been yesterday, and you know,
Right, right.
You feel like ours.
Okay.
People saying ours was the battle of the weekend already.
Okay.
Already? Oh, the whole weekend. You see what I'm saying? So you can't have a battle of that quality and not count it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If
Right.
we all on that same card, you know, and that's just me making sure everybody get their fair shake. Niggas know JC don't give a fuck.
Right.
Put
They see outside for
I'm
whoever.
outside, I'm doing
Right.
my thing, the Reaper. I'm here for souls. You know what I mean?
Right.
So-
They say I'm here for souls.
all that other shit is what it is. But I agree. I think everybody should get a fair shake, and we should take it and judge it righteously so we can look at it and then put it into the system the right way. As
Okay.
far as me walking out saying, all right, y'all, I just beat C3. Everybody in the building agrees. So the fella's up 4-3.
Right.
That would be unjust. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean? And I'm 100% confidence it's going to go my way. The building, you know, when I went in the building, I almost always win.
Okay.
Because you got to process, you going to process a lot more shit. And I
Okay.
was punching every line. I know they wasn't hearing shit. So when they process it, it's going to be, you know, I got 100% confidence it's going to go in my favor, but it need to be thorough. It need to be, all right, after careful deliberation, we got JC.
We giving JC the win.
And I'm cool with it. You know what I mean?
Bet.
I don't even think C3 feel ill toward it because she, you know, she understands the mission, and I think she accomplished what she was supposed to accomplish. And that is what y'all supposed to do. You look at Chaos, I said in the beginning, I said, bro, your job is to show them that you belong up here if they don't think you're supposed to.
Right.
You go up there and show you can hang. Easy ain't looked back since. And I was there when he showed it. It was versus Danny Myers. I was there.
Right. It's a fact.
Danny was wilding. He was like, there's no way he's gonna come back, and he did.
Right.
It was like, if niggas don't think you won, because I think niggas had Danny winning that battle. But if you go back and look, Easy did what he was supposed to do, and he never looked back. There was no, I need to get my get backs on Danny. Niggas felt like I lost him. I felt like I won, and what that matter?
Yeah.
You excelled.
Easy actually undefeated on the app.
You feel me?
So in the building, people might have gave it to Danny, but
Exactly. No, you
Easy
right, though.
because Easy had the Confederate flag.
You right though.
Right.
And on the paper, when it dropped,
Yeah.
Easy definitely won that battle.
Okay.
I think in the building niggas had Danny.
Okay.
Because niggas had Prep in the building.
Right.
So you're right. I think you're right. But I think Easy definitely won that on the app because he undefeated on that. But you see my point.
Right.
Whether win, lose, or draw, if you accomplish the mission, you're not gonna look back. You don't have to look back. You know what I mean? Niggas been trying to tell me how to battle since I started. I've never stopped the way I rap. The way I take battles, the way I perform. I've never changed who JC is, and you can never deny me if you wanted to.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.